Hi all, I am Dr. T. Lokeshwari, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Application PG, Dr. SNS-Rajlakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today we are going to discuss about software process model. Before I am going to start software process model, first we should know about two things. One is plan driven and agile process. What do you mean by plan driven process? It means all the activities that are planned in advance and we have to measure the progress against each phase. That comes under plan driven process. While in agile process, everything you should plan in a proper way to reflect what are all the changes based on the customer requirement. That means you can't able to plan before, like plan driven process. Everything whatever it's like a fast process. We have to think and we have to act according to that. You can say that which one will be good. There is no right or wrong about this. Based on the needs of the customer, we can choose any one of this. So now we are going to discuss about SDLC models. Four models we are going to discuss. In this session we are going to discuss about two models. The next session we will discuss about another two models. The first model, waterfall model. Second one, spiral model. Third one, prototype model. Fourth one, iterative enhancement model. Now we will see first one, waterfall model. This model basically depicting the cascading from one to another. What do you mean by cascading from one to another? It means there are 5 stages in the sense each stage, once if it is completed, then it will go for the next stage. So the first stage, once if it is completed, then it will move to the second stage. Then second stage, once if it is completed, then it will go for the third stage. It means cascading from one to another. So the person who described was W. Royce in 1970. I will show you the diagram. See here, totally 5 phases are there. The first one, requirement analysis. Second one, design. Third one, coding. Fourth one, testing. Fifth one, maintenance. In requirement analysis, we will collect the requirement between the user and the developer. You have to collect the things from the user and we have to send them for the developer. So what are all the requirements that we have to collect it here. Second one, based on the requirement, the data we have to make it in an architectural design. The design should meet all the requirement of the user. The third phase, coding. Here what type of coding we are going to do as per the customer, what language they are choosing. For example, PHP, Java, what type of coding, based on that we have to choose here. Once the coding has been done, then we will go for testing. That means all the process, all the steps, it will be working properly or not. If there is any bugs, then you can able to check in the phase and you can able to debug that error. The last one, maintenance. That means here we are going to maintain all the proper thing, because in this we are going to deploy that to the customer. So we have to keep it in maintenance for the future purpose. What are all the advantages are there in the waterfall model? In this waterfall model, it's a short one. Within 3 to 4 months duration we can able to complete the process. So it is easy to explain to the user and you can able to verify each stage whether if it is taking place or not, and you can ensure if there is any error, make sure that you can able to debug that error. And each phase, the communication between the customer and the developer, they can able to meet the specification or not, that we can able to check. Then here the main thing what I'm going to say here, the main advantage in the sense, most of the small scale industry, they will prefer this waterfall model because it's a small one. What will be the drawback of this waterfall model? The main drawback of this waterfall model, the next stage begins, then only once the first stage complete, then only it will go for the next stage. It means the remaining stage should be in ideal. Then If there is any drawback in first stage but the stage has been completed in third stage, then again we have to come back, so it will be time consuming one. Once the interaction has been done, once the work has been started, then in middle we can't able to do any changes. So here, because it's a cascading flow, so you can't able to interact in between any other changes. So these are all the drawbacks are there in the waterfall model. Thank you. The next session we will discuss about spiral model.